reminder here is your product is not necessarily the app that you're building. Your product is a solution to a problem that people have. So in your case, they want to get paid in USDT.
Yeah.
You need to make sure they get paid in USDT.
Yeah.
They don't care how you do that, right? Now, apps tend to be a good solution long-term because they are scalable and they are self-serve. But in the short term, you could actually collect payments on your customer's behalf in USDT and then send it to them in kind of like a whatever way you needed to do it, right? So this is going to sound kind of silly and they got to basically trust you a bit, right? But you can basically give them all kind of your wallet address, and maybe you have them put in some sort of like, I don't know, you need to be able to have some sort of identifier of kind of like who it should be going to. But in the early days, your volume is going to be so little. You'll be lucky if you can get anybody to like give you one transaction like every 2 weeks. Just manually transfer the money, right? And one of the examples that I'll tell, and I think I said this at the last event, just like a quick aside for everybody, we had a payroll company, a Web3 payroll company in one of the other batches. And we got into the batch and they're like, cool, I'm going to build this whole Web3 payroll software. And I said, no, you're not. And basically what I told them, I was like, you should go sell. They tried to go sell. And then they actually got a client who was like, I want to do several million in transactions through your payroll service, which they didn't have. And they were like, oh my God, we have to say no. We don't have the software. And I said, absolutely not. And what we ended up doing was we built them a front end that basically kind of like shows all the transaction records, but the back end was 100% them just transferring money through wallets, right? And then honestly, and does the client care? No, the client got exactly what they were looking for, right? They wanted records of, they wanted their employers paid with crypto. They wanted transaction records of all of those things. They wanted Web3 versions of kind of pay slips of the records. They got all of that. Do you know that your bank isn't transferring the money just by like having somebody run over to the next bank? You don't actually know, right? And frankly, you don't care. I mean, you're a Web3 guy, so you appreciate it. I mean, bank transfers take like 4 days anyway. If they were like taking a slow walk to the bank to hand put it in, I wouldn't be surprised because it's so freaking slow, right?
Yeah.
People don't care. The thing they care about is they want to be able to take payments in USDT and they want to be able to get that to them. So make that happen for them, right? Even if it's just you kind of like doing stuff kind of like manually.